Vertigo. Yo, see. Take your place with your greatness in the halls of the Parthenon. This is the Parthenon, yo. Take your place with your greatness in the halls of the Parthenon. This is the Parthenon, yo. Take your place with your greatness in the halls of the Parthenon. This is the Parthenon, yo. Take your place with your greatness in the halls of the Parthenon. This is the Parthenon, yo. Take your place with your greatness in the halls of the Parthenon. This is the Parthenon, yo. Take your place with your greatness in the halls of the Parthenon. This is the Parthenon, yo.
I come to take my place, rubbing shoulders with the greatest, equipping knowledge and wisdom. No time for imitators, setting trends, doing damage to the 21st century, churning out this hits just like a factory. Motivated, elevated minds, creating history. All these elements, it's a Champayne symphony. I'm the only one who really knows the path I'm on. 1,000 ages see my face on the Parthenon.
Take your place with your greatness in the halls of the Parthenon. This is the Parthenon, yo. Take your place with your greatness in the halls of the Parthenon. This is the Parthenon, yo. Take your place with your greatness in the halls of the Parthenon. This is the Parthenon, yo. Take your place with your greatness in the halls of the Parthenon. This is the Parthenon.
We be lyrical gladiators ruling this Colosseum in halls, gilded with angels and dragons, giving thanks in this life while I'm living and breathing, keeping it real, keeping it fresh with elementary. Hercules power, looking for some Athena. Mash up the stage show, burn down the arena. Had to dodge the police, I had a misdemeanor. Mars has so much traffic, a galaxy between us.
Take your place with your greatness in the halls of the Parthenon. This is the Parthenon, yo. Take your place with your greatness in the halls of the Parthenon. This is the Parthenon, yo. Take your place with your greatness in the halls of the Parthenon. This is the Parthenon, yo. Take your place with your greatness in the halls of the Parthenon. This is the Parthenon.
We're like Achilles and Ulysses, great warriors of the Trojan War. Lyrical mythology, the dreaded Minotaur. From Rocky to Rambo, reppin' West Coast for sure. Both hands on the reins, now in full control. All style, no substance, you drop off like domino. Lennox chopping it up, see my chef knife glow. Blind you with the reflection, talking iris light. A self-made man, watch me blaze up their mic.
Take your place with your greatness in the halls of the Parthenon. This is the Parthenon, yo. Take your place with your greatness in the halls of the Parthenon. This is the Parthenon, yo. Take your place with your greatness in the halls of the Parthenon. This is the Parthenon, yo. Take your place with your greatness in the halls of the Parthenon. This is the Parthenon, yo.
Effective vertigo, it's got me hyperbolic. Vertigo, alchemy, these crowding round the barbecue. Not in the barber's chair, deep in the laboratory. Dropping science cause it's verbal anatomy. We got the grips to touch your mics, every hand piece. We got the mad flow, rolling with your wordsmiths. Flop your crew, yo, listen when the king speaks. Bring your heat to paralyze, make your knees weak.
Vertigo got me switching from red to blue. Lit up like chandeliers, my rooftop view. It's part of natural, I win, I never lose. Class and elegance, I'm forever smooth. The tailor cuts my suits, expensive figure. Lyrical holster hidden, finger on the trigger. My gold hit flash is up to the task. Possess the magic potion to deliver the boom blast. The boom blast. The boom blast, the boom blast.
vertigo. Talking skating while we're pumping on the vertigo. In the booth blazing 4 in the morning. Heavy in the pursuit of ever improving. Keep the pulse with attention to timing. Music savers from the street life calling.
Cause we on the hot now for Vertigo. Blue scents, red October. It's well overdue. Real purpose Timberland, thick heel shoe. When I wake I stay woke. How about you? Could be tall or small, looks be deceiving. Romeo is royal son, he's still bleeding. Juliet is lovesick, looking for meaning. Visions in my head, mind's eyes gleaming.
Bring the freshness like a mango from Carnarvon. Just got off my tractor, got plantations in my garden. It's no surprise what a champion of all breakfast. Eating up rhythms, yo, written in purple textures. Art collector 2 and 2, I'm sitting lounging. You peel off notes, steel, can't afford them thousands. You gotta keep your word, warranty included. A soldier without honor, that's highly deluded. Vertigo emotion tilts up all your senses. Diabolical, paying with green currencies. Sirens in your head, light-headed vapor, mind your oxygen. It's no surprise we're considered so threatening. That's in the true agricultural harvesting.
When it takes effect, who's still manifesting? Late night vapors on future projections.
Amnesia. This haze has got me floating, I'm never coming down. This haze has got me floating, I'm on my cloud 9. Your voice too far to reach me, cause you're not in my zone. Amnesia in my head, bust right to my dome. Amnesia, amnesia. Amnesia haze, amnesia, amnesia, amnesia days. Woke up this morning, my phone was telling stories, escapades and conquests of late night glories. Found a new message, read it down the line. Let me read it off for you one more time. You probably don't remember me about last night. You were busy flying on a high-grade flight. Took me off to Amsterdam, we both rode bikes. Stopped at a few coffee shops to breathe in the sights. A road trip to the canal, what a beautiful sight. Green fields in the country, saw windmills on the dikes. France for dinner, yo, the food was to remember. You remember me, right? My name's Amnesia, like hazy recollections, old and buzzy feelings. Heads lost in thought, turned up to the ceilings. Amsterdam last night, yo, what a crazy season. You must be kidding, I think you must be dreaming. Amnesia. Amnesia, amnesia, amnesia haze, amnesia, amnesia, amnesia days. For days and days. This haze has got me floating, I'm never coming down. This haze has got me floating, I'm on my cloud 9. Your voice too far to reach me, cause you're not in my zone. Amnesia in my head, bust right to my dome. Amnesia, amnesia, amnesia haze, amnesia, amnesia, amnesia days.
Sweet to the draw when I light up this blunt. Fire keep burning, I'm forever relevant. Street code running deep through my veins. From your ends to the border, you gotta maintain. The brain got a nigga catching amnesia. Last night's a blur, not talking tequila. Girls 3 or 4, I can't remember. School was out, Wycliffe, gone to November. Gone to November. Gone. 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 Gone to November. Now this morning shit is pretty sketchy. How did I get home? Did the cops arrest me? Evidence I search up, look through my phone, empty out my pockets, my recollection's gone. This haze is a portal drawer that's real. Memory cloudy like Snoop's automobile. Clouds of chronic picking up my view, and I'm no number. Could it be from you? Could it be from you?
Amnesia.
Could it be from you?
Amnesia. Amnesia, hey.
It's crazy.
Amnesia. Amnesia Dayz. Amnesia. Whoa, whoa, yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa, yeah, yeah, yeah. And these are for all the times you believed in me. And these are for all the times you were straight with me. And these are for all the times you bailed me out. Plain as I can see, we're 100, no doubt. And these are for all the times you believed in me. And these are for all the times you were straight with me. And these are for all the times you bailed me out. Plain as I can see, we're 100, no doubt. So raise it high now, let me just say salute. Friends and family, you know our bond's absolute. Before the recognition, the money, the game, we do it for the love, blessings shall reign. Your spirit is positive in this life, walk towards your blessing. For this gift you bestow, without no second guessing. We share in this moment, bound together in iration. Real friendships now need no real explanation. No weak links, no fair weather, friendships included. No time waste, a fake smile, just leave me secluded. If you not know by now, tell me what the use is. Time is money and the hands them keep on moving. No matter the time, no matter the place, no matter any weather. Solid as cement, super glue, we bind together. No lightweight, no featherweight, steady, fast and sturdy. Many are called, but only a few them team worthy. Eyes on the prize, stepping through, full of real purpose. Never stray off the path and can't ever divert us. From humble beginnings comes the international crew. Trust in the mission, stand firm, respect you. Driftin', driftin', driftin'. Vertigo days got me floating and drifting, drifting. My boat set adrift, drifting. Going where the currents swish, drifting. Clouds are fluffy and pink. Sometimes you need just a little uplifting, drifting. My boat set adrift, drifting. Going where the currents swish, drifting. Clouds are fluffy and pink, drifting. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Drifting, drifting, drifting,
Yeah.
drifting.
Too blessed to be stressed. How I'm living, best believe me. Incredible to some, the way I make it look so easy. Putting work, bring me the spoils of victory. Won't catch me switching, it's all laid up before me. A brother gotta give thanks for all my real niggas. Raise your glasses, Hennessy, no matter what liquors. Pour some out on the ground for all the fallen soldiers. Life is bittersweet, don't waste a minute, I told you. Keep your head up, the world's right within your grasp. Look into my drift? Do you catch my drift? Deep in my zone, dog. Deep in my zone, dog. Do you catch my drift? Money-making schemes got me rolling with swollen pockets. Getting paid, got my way up, setting, selling glow. Composing music, staying afloat. My train of thought, seeing vision so driven. My ambitions on a mission, new transitions, new acquisitions. Flick the new page, reach a new stage, trying to build the nation. Witness my creation in the lab, blowing bags.
I got goals to achieve, call I a motivational speaker. The road to success, climbed with backbiter and cheetah. But pay them no mind, many in the jungle feature. There's only one lion with the wisdom of a teacher.
Chasing victory, bred to be king. Excelled with precision, Champayne Cee control. Lifestyles mature, lifestyles mature. Champayne Cee control, lifestyles mature.
Come rain, come shine, I'ma get mine. Hustle on the daily cause I'm always on the grind. Won't stop flex until I reach the finish line. Nice and fine, strictly custom design. We roll up fresh like ice from deep freezer. Fresh from me snapback jeans to me sneaker. Killing it with style, attention to the freshness. Moving down the line, we make it look so effortless.
Sour grapes and steak, time to cut vocals. Carve sculptures, no time for culture vultures. Staying low key, pay the major fee for the major key. Angel of fortune, I'm hot and scorching.
I'm dread with the pen, lyrical sensibility. I'm heavy on the mic, talking state show locality. It's better you join me than to try to oppose. Musical murder, every sound boy knows.
Pursuing my riches, champagne sizzle and I'm zoning in. I never zoned out, I stay in my zone. Now I'm sipping sips of Patron.
Cause I'm flyer than the wings panda, turtle dove. High grade in my donkeys, my head above. Call me by professor, call me Mr. Cool and Deadly. Walk upon the scene and that's how me make my entry. No time to lose, positively on a higher level. Progressive youth, forward ever stepping on the pedal. Gotta make some moves, set up some motion. Crossing borderlines over land and ocean. Come rain, come shine, I'ma get mine. Hustle on the daily cause I'm always on the grind. Won't stop flex until I reach the finish line. Nice and fine, strictly custom design. Carry go, bring home, I possess the Midas touch. Jumping gold on the beat, them call me dangerous. Style and pattern in every bass we trust. Scare the microphones, explode them into dust. A band of brothers who creative soldier. Used to think pebble, now we're chucking boulder. At Goliath, slingshot, sling over shoulder. Zoning in deep, me carry me vaporizer. We roll up fresh like ice from deep freezer. Fresh from me snapback jeans to me sneaker. Killing it with style, attention to the freshness. Moving down the line, we make it look so effortless.
Vertigo, 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 we good to go. That's how we roll. Vertigo, it's the vertigo, vertigo. It's a new way, baby. Say. You thought they know about international? You think you know about rap, nigga? fuck with them clone.
From rap like cloak to the tune of the game, umpires calling out names. When they point you out, you gotta face the bulls with flag, lance or flame. If the battle cry was owned by brands, they'd be talking in sound bites lame. So the chance is now to wield and flex with no bars or code of conduct. For the freedom is forgotten, never when it's gotten, the feeling helps sustain. Originality was on its way home when it caught the smoke from afar. The house caught fire like rubber tire, a cry of smoke below. The smoke turned green, spawning fresh minds to all start wandering. Now there's a prophecy, a clone will take office and travel on the digital sea to wage a war of conformity on the ones called originality. So mind your lips and ears don't bite on words shaped in 3D. At the end of the day, a cautionary tale, another clone lost on his odyssey. So slide on through like Indiana Jones through the doors of opportunity. Stop waiting around, it's never serving silver platter. Take vision and focus to manifest with clarity.
Getting lost on the digital sea. They try to kill the one called originality. See them getting lost on the digital sea. They try to stop the one called originality.
I cut my teeth on trap beats, slice up books for breakfast. Pile up weak MCs, the place gets shook, pour out my smoothness. When rap titans clash, mortals shall witness death to the clones who copy and imitate. Still in the limelight, thinking they are great. Shadows move across marble Michelangelo. Figures from the corner vision, while peripheral, the sculptor chisels with hammer in unison, reveals beauty from the stone, undisputed.
I see too many duplicates written in triplicates, stamped with generic seals. I see a sea of clones in every zone, can't see the woods for the trees. I stand alone, no matter where I roam, carry keys to murder MCs with lyrical clips and powerful tones, unleashed with vigor, different zones. The standard is set, cut to all clones, burned to ash, scattered to the breeze.
Getting lost on the digital sea. They try to kill the one called originality. See them getting lost on the digital sea. They try to stop the one called originality.
Living monuments to outlive mortal man. Scars and blisters on these artists' hands. Sands of time now measured in the digital. They love the virtual, I trust in the physical. Living monuments to outlive mortal man. Scars and blisters on these artists' hands. Sands of time now measured in the digital. They love the virtual, I trust in the physical. Living monuments to outlive mortal man. When rap titans clash, mortals shall witness death to the clones who copy and imitate. Still in the limelight, thinking they are great.
No bite in these verses, checking this flow. Salute the originals, only the realest know. A sea of clones lined up in a row, dressed in uniforms from head to toe. I pity the fool like the words from Mr. T, rolling with originality and Champayne Cee.
My shield and armor protect me from them.
After the storm has passed, what remains can never be lost. After the storm has passed, what remains can never be lost. After the skies have changed, wipe away those fears, yeah. What doesn't make you will eventually take you. Tear at you, try to rip your soul apart. What will you lose when it finally disowns you? Removing the wages and trials of the past. After the lightning has electrified the horizon, after the thunder scattered all the birds, after the confrontation, heavy rain things will remind me of all those struggles now worn as battle scars. Never giving in to the mountain pressure from grinding as I'm winding along all these paths. In my bones, my will remain steadfast, no matter the weather, no matter the heavy cost.
From mistakes never forgotten, I carry scars tattooed in my flesh, still swollen. One thing for sure, in this life is certain, you gotta wade through the dirt to come out golden. No one ever said it was all a bed of roses. My mother said, son, your destiny is chosen. From Zimbabwe with the blood of a pharaoh, young entrepreneur, who should I be afraid of? I keep my head up even when shadows start closing into darken my vision like a poisonous potion. He who holds victory close when it's earned with blood shall know what it takes to gain a fickle trust. With stacks in the pile, right on the nightstands, I thank my enemies for all the helping hand to give me the battle to conquer with purpose after the storm has passed. I stand as a witness. After the storm, I stand as a witness. I stand as a witness. After the storm, after the storm, I stand as a witness. I stand as a witness. After the storm.